if I said, I'm going to take an umbrella in case it rains, then I would say, like, I'm going to take, I guess it kind of means a similar thing. Okay, this one's kind of confusing. So both of them pretty much mean the same thing. But if it's used in a phrase like this, and in the case of, it's usually, can't really be replaced with if as easily. So if a tornado, everyone has to run to the basement, but that's still like the meaning. It just doesn't sound as right, so in the case of makes more sense. Okay. I'm not helping my explanation, I'm so sorry. If you ignore this definition completely, really the meaning essentially is just going to mean if. So, if you hear either one of these, you just kind of think of it as if, and then it should make sense. So even though it's not like grammatically makes sense to say if a tornado instead of in the case of, it still would mean like if there were a tornado, everyone has to run to the basement. Or if it rains, we will move the picnic inside. Or if, in case, kind of like if someone's making a car, they would say, in case the car were to crash, we need airbags. Or, do you know what airbags are? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so it's like if the car crashed, we would need to put airbags in the car. So it basically just means if. So if you remember that, and you ever hear in the case of, or in case this happens, if you just fill it in with if in your mind, it'll probably make more sense. So, does that make sense?
I don't understand like how different, but I understand both means if.
Okay, yeah. That'll, to get like, this is kind of a weird explanation, so you can probably just ignore that. I guess this could even mean, like, if this event were to happen. So this one could also mean that in a way, like, if it were to rain, or if this event, like the raining, happens, we will move the picnic inside. So you can probably just write down if, and it'll cover all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ignore my definition, but they pretty much mean the same thing. Yeah. Sorry, my explanation's just crazy. Okay, and then this one might be a little trickier too. So, he is welcome to come in the house by all means. So by all means translates really probably weird in all different ways. So that's kind of why I added it in here. It kind of means like the person is welcome to do it. So, like he is welcome to come in the house by all means. So it's just kind of a phrase that's thrown in that says like if you were to come into my house and had asked like, oh, like, is it okay if I eat a piece of cake? I'd say, oh, by all means. Like, it kind of means like you're more than welcome to eat it. So it's more of, it's often used kind of like as almost like a friendly command or suggestion. I didn't really add friendly in there, but kind of just saying like, by all means, like, sit down, or like you're more than welcome to take a seat in the house, or yeah, that kind of thing.
Is it like, of course?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like, of course you can eat cake, or of course sit down. Yeah, it's kind of a similar idea. So it's just kind of a phrase that's often used. So if you do hear it, then you kind of know it's just like somebody welcoming you to do it or something. So, yeah. Otherwise it would translate weird. Like, by all means, like, what's that? So, yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a little tiny quiz.
Okay.
So, Yeah, she blanked decorations for his birthday tomorrow. Her mom will blank the decoration the day after the party.
Put up.
Yeah.
Take down.
Yeah. Good job.
In agent.
Yeah, perfect.
We need to read the more. At once.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. This one might be a little tricky. A little bit trickier. It's on this page. That's a hint.